Hello, it's nice meeting you.
How are you?
I'm delighted to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right, my name's Kalicha.
And my name is Kamaya.
And my name is Woody Love.
Say it again.
My name is Woody Love.
Woody Love.
Okay. We're hosts of Save It for the Pod. It's a podcast by the Capri, Best Buy Teen Tech Center Youth.
Thank you for joining us today for a few questions.
Well, I'm delighted to be here and delighted with the work you're doing.
Thank you.
Can you state the organization that you represent?
Well, I am a realtor, and my broker, England Volkers, and I have been sponsors of the organization.
Mm-hmm.
But equally, I've served on the board here for about 3 years, and I'm currently the president. I'm just honored to be so.
Mm-hmm.
So you do very important work over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I so appreciate the work that you do and resources that I see and the difference it makes with people.
Yeah.
I just think it's wonderful that the resources are available.
Mm-hmm. So, how did you first get involved with PCYC or the Capri?
Great question. You know, I hadn't been that aware of the Capri until probably 16 years ago. We were season ticket holders at the Penumbra, and there was an ad all of a sudden in there that something about Glee Choir.
Mm-hmm.
And frankly, that didn't have anything to do with my talents. So, but my wife got excited and joined the Glee Choir. And that exposed me to what's going on here. As I tell people, I kind of came for the music, but stayed for the mission.
Right.
When I was a kid, for no particularly good reason, I was kind of a troubled youth and barely made it through high school and all of that kind of thing. And I had the good fortune to be able to, through all that, still have mentors and that kind of thing. So it just attracted me that here was a place where you knew where to find the mentors, you knew where to find the resources, because without that, I don't think I would have ever graduated from high school.
That's beautiful.
So do you have any fun memories or stories about PCYC or the Capri?
You know, I think so much of it to me is the magic of the place. The summer program with theater that Dennis Spears runs, for instance, and coming to those programs. And, you know, I go to theater around the Twin Cities and have been involved with high schools to do productions, but the work that's done here, the enthusiasm of the kids and their performances just knocks me out. I mean, it's, without exaggerating, it's an equivalent to the children's theater. To see the joy in those performers, that's life-changing stuff.
That's beautiful.
So, why can you say you support PCYC or the Capri, and how have they supported you over the time?
Well, the first reason I love about the Capri and PCYC is the way they develop community. And you can look through the room tonight. People from all different walks of life, all different areas of living, but it builds community.
Yeah.
And I believe that wherever I've lived my whole life, but I take a particular joy in feeling part of a community. And, you know, I'll never forget a couple of years ago at this event, Mayor Fry came to the event. And I was just doing a simple shake of the hands. And I thanked him for being here. And he turned to me and he said, you know, the Capri Theater is the Lincoln Center of the North Side. And I thought that was the most beautiful statement. But most of all, and your students here, I've loved just being around, seeing the students, seeing their involvement. It's exciting.
Yeah.
So what would you say inspires you or motivates you to keep doing what you do?
The joy of it, frankly. You know, I mean, it's great to contribute, but not more important, but equally as important, what it gives to me. That feeling of community, that feeling, you know, given the history of my youth, it's so great to see young people getting traction and being excited about what happens next. because I remember that difficult time.
Yeah. Um, what can you say inspires you?
Oh, you already said that.
I think it was sort of answered, but you guys. I mean, and that really is the thing, to be able to sit here and be interviewed as a podcast by students who are nailing it is fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, what advice would you give to younger people today? Or advice that you wish that you had when you were our age?
That's a really good question. One, I think, is to trust in the community. To know that there's people who actually care. To know that there's opportunities and people helping you reach your goals. I've needed that in my youth. I've needed that my whole life. And I'm glad to see other people having the same opportunities.
That's beautiful.
Well, thank you for coming out here and
Thank
answering
you
our
guys.
questions.
I really appreciate the opportunity.